everyone.
Peace be with you.
Welcome to the Jack and Jane Show.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Right.
I'm Jane.
I'm Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's not the morning show anymore.
No, actually, after
It's
last
the
week,
anytime.
it's a late at night show.
Oh, is that when it's being
Well,
aired?
we had that German girl.
Oh
you
my
know,
goodness.
that
Oh, that was okay.
little clip.
We can't show that during the day.
Right. Well, we can, but
Well,
we might catch some
totally
flack.
Yeah, we don't want any of
Yeah.
that. But yeah, we're back, and I'm happy to do this with you again. It's we're doing this all ourselves.
That's right.
We have no crew.
No crew.
So we're doing this all
Just us.
ourselves. So
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
So what's been going on?
Yep.
Anything?
Well,
here I am using my mouse.
you just
here.
mentioned that we are doing this all on our own.
Yes.
I would like to, at some point, take some pictures of the, of like the setup we have here.
Okay.
I mean, we're in Studio C, which is a very small space. It's probably what, 12 feet wide by 17, 18 feet long.
Right, yeah.
We've actually got a little studio here where
Yeah.
people could come in, anybody,
Yeah.
and do their own show if you become a member. I mean, that's what this is all about. This is at your fingertips. It's at
Yeah.
your
It's right
pleasure
here.
to use.
Yeah.
And after 20 years, 20 years of letting people know that you can come in here and do this stuff,
Sure.
we're still waiting.
Come
You
on
still
down.
think this is run by the city, and it's not. It's run by you. You.
Right.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
And
well,
someone said that I
yes.
was getting old.
oh no,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Well,
Well,
what are you going to do?
Wait till you shave.
Yeah,
You
wait
look-
till I shave.
You always look a little more gray.
Well, the
I
beard
think.
has gotten some
And the
gray.
haircut will kind of, you'll have the darker roots showing, so that'll be good.
My wife digs the gray.
She does.
She says gray is the
Really?
new blonde. So I said, what, do you like blondes?
Really?
Well, she said gray is the new blonde. But,
Well, I know a lot of blondes, women who do their hair blonde
Yeah.
because it's easier, like when it's going gray, because
yeah,
it just, I don't know.
yeah. Well, yeah, because then,
I don't do that, but
the
that's
roots show less. You have to
Right,
less
right.
time in the hairdresser, and that costs a lot of money, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
well, yeah. I mean, I think it probably costs more to be. It's more done to your hair because you got to strip out any color. But I don't know if it's gray, then what it is. I'm not a hairdresser. I don't know. Feel free to come in and do a show on it.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it could be quite a few shows.
Oh, hey.
Because there's a lot of nail salons and hair
a lot of
salons
hair
in Leominster.
salons.
We're loaded
Correct.
with nail salons and hair
A
salons.
lot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. A
And
plethora of hair
Plethora,
salons.
veritable plethora.
Veritable. Yes.
And I guess we have another cupcake place closing.
What?
What's the
No.
one down there, the other end of town, across from where Boston Fish used to be? See, I'm dating myself. Next to where Werner's used to be many, many years ago.
Not Central Cup. Not the one
No,
on
the
Central
one-
Street. I like that one. That one's cute.
the pink one, when you drive by, next to Joseph's Jewelers, which
No,
I think is...
Ellen's.
Yeah, I believe
Really?
they're closing. I'm pretty sure.
no,
Yeah,
really?
I'm pretty sure.
Is she retiring
I
or
don't know.
something? I
Don't know
don't
what's
want to
going
start rumors, but
Yeah, really.
Oh,
That's
wow,
what I heard,
sheesh.
but I could be wrong.
Oh,
And I don't know
well.
whatever happened to the other one. It was supposedly going to open up, and then it opened up for like 2 days, and now there's
okay.
brown paper on the windows again. The dessert something.
Oh, is that down on Main Street
Yeah,
there?
down next to
Yeah.
the insurance. Across
Yes.
the street from where Werner's was after it moved from
Oh,
when it was
gotcha.
down the other end there at the Ellens.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or actually, was it there first, and then it moved down there at the Ellens?
I don't know.
Well, anyway,
Businesses move a lot
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Kind of
Yeah.
near the YMCA.
Yes.
Kind of near where Grant's, WT.
Grants.
Grant
yes.
used to be.
Remember Grants?
There was a Newberry's down there. too. I think
Correct.
It was Newberry's.
Yeah.
Next to
What's
the
going on
church.
downtown?
That's
the
a
church.
parking lot. Yeah.
Right. And now there's more banks.
Right, there's banks. Plenty of banks.
Can't have enough banks.
Right. Banks.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So what else? You have some clips.
I got a
guess,
couple
right?
clips.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Let's see if I can get those ready here.
they're not the greatest in the world, but like last week, I like to showcase some of the stuff I do.
Yes.
With the preservation.
Get my
And
nose out
these
of it.
were like done years ago by Babe Palecchia, or the
Oh,
first
okay.
one was. And he's the one that originally had Babe's ice cream stand.
Yes, 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 yes.
And I don't know, it's gone through a million
It,
different.
did it close down again? Is it open up as something else
I
again?
think it closed down, opened, closed down,
Yeah,
opened,
yeah, it's been
closed
a
down,
bunch.
opened. I don't know if it's
I don't know
closed
whether
now.
people can't make it work in that location.
Don't know.
Now that was connected with the little inn
Right,
in the
a
back.
little
Yeah,
Leominster Motor Inn, which
Right,
there's some
right.
footage of Leominster Motor Inn,
Ooh,
very little
okay.
bit of footage.
Okay.
But anyway, Babe, back in
Yeah.
1938, saved up his paper route money to buy a movie camera, an 8mm, and he used
Wow.
it for quite a
Yeah.
number of years. This is
Okay.
beyond 1938,
Wow.
but it's like right at the beginning of Babe's, and we do have
Okay.
a shot of the giant
Okay.
ice cream cone. So if you want to, take that clip of Babe's.
Okay.
See, when I had that
Babes.
clip,
There it
Babes, you
is.
thought it was something that was going to be related to the German girl, right?
Remember the
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But it's not. It's
So let me see if I can
Babe's
do
ice cream
this
stand.
as an auto take.
Let's
Hold
see
on.
if this works. Ready?
I want DDR1, which
Yep,
is here.
There it is.
Okay, and
Here we go. I think.
no,
Play.
it's not
All
on
right.
autoplay.
There
we
go.
go. Ooh,
Babe's ice cream
hey.
stand. And again, this is done years
Wow.
ago by a
Yep.
total
Okay,
amateur
okay, yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
a 8mm camera.
And there were different settings,
Yeah.
I know, for inside, outside, of course,
Yeah.
with color temperature, and because my dad used to do that. Interesting.
And he was
Look at
actually
this.
a visionary, if you think about it. He
Yeah.
bought that property on Route 12, when Route 12 was the main road into Worcester.
Okay,
and
yes.
put an ice cream stand up
Correct.
in a motel.
Yeah,
Leominster Motor Inn.
for all the
And,
people trekking into
yeah,
Leominster.
back in the day.
Right, sure,
Back in the day,
sure.
it was pretty good. You see the ice cream
Yeah.
cone in the back? That was a giant ice cream cone.
Oh, I'll have to see.
But there's a better
Wow.
shot of it coming up.
Yes.
And when we were little kids,
Wonder
we
where
used to
that
go
ice cream
there.
cone
It was
is.
a,
Yeah,
it was
Babes,
a
there it
rite
is.
of passage. Let's go get an
Wow.
ice cream at Babe's.
Correct.
And,
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Fun.
a pretty cool thing.
I like the windows. What do they look
Yeah.
like now? Are they just all one open thing?
Oh, I can't even remember.
I kind of like the squares
Yeah.
like that.
But here we go.
Look at
We're
this
panning,
open. Look at that.
panning, and there it is.
There it
The
is.
giant
Ah,
ice cream cone.
where is that ice cream cone now?
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Where is that ice
right?
cream cone now?
Okay.
And that's it,
That's
Babes.
it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no, wait.
Here's Leominster Motor Inn when
There
it
it
was
is.
probably just built.
Brand new. Right.
There's
right.
some stories probably that came out of that place. I'll tell you right
Oh,
now.
boy.
Especially
motor inns.
nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe
Okay.
it was pink. They had a swimming
Yep.
pool.
Yep. Yep. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
It was, pretty
Oh,
state of the art.
that's nice. Look
back
at that.
in the day. This is the office.
Yeah.
Come on in,
yeah,
sign up,
And that's it. And we're back.
and we're back.
Hey.
Babes.
Babes. Yeah, that was great.
If anybody-
Scooch over. Can you scooch,
Scooch over.
Yeah, look, you're off center just a
This way?
tad.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah,
oh,
now, see, now you're
See, I
more
think I was
centered.
leaning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ain't
Now
easy when
my
you're
mouse
directing
is
yourself.
frozen. Oh, there we go. No.
But anyway,
Okay, so do we want to go? Hold on, I'll take you.
oh, here I am.
There you
No,
go.
we can. If you had some things you wanted to show. Tell us
okay.
some of the things you've been doing in the last week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want? I did. Well, this is school vacation
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
So it's also President's Day was on Monday.
Yeah.
So a lot of people had the day off and did whatever. So I've been talking to a friend of mine. I'd done some stuff with him before. We've known each other going way back, and so he's a photographer. And I was like, we hadn't done a photo shoot. I'd done some modeling for him. We hadn't done anything in, I don't know, like 4 years or something. So I said, let's do something. Last year, I wanted to do an outside scene in the winter. And so I said, okay, last November, I said, let's plan for February. Let's do vacation week or whatever. So unfortunately, there wasn't that much snow out, but we wanted to do like a snowy outdoor thing. So anyways, but
So did you have to
Yeah.
like improvise without snow to?
what we did was we went in my backyard, and there was a little bit of snow, so we tried to go and and there's a pond. So I only have 2 pictures right now from that shoot, but there'll be more. We took like 60 of them, but
Wow.
there was usually we'll do like an indoor shoot, and we'll do like over 100 photos and costume changes and what have you. But I had a lot of props this time. Then it was cold, so by 3:30 my fingers are like numb. So, but anyways, let's cut to this. Okay, so yeah, I'll cut to here's one here. Let me bring it up. It is. And there we go.
it is.
There's one.
Okay.
I thought that's
Now,
nice.
what would you call the theme of
I
that?
don't
Like
know.
Gothic?
Well, I mean, I was kind of going for like, I don't know, more of like a, not quite a Viking look, but kind of a almost druid outdoor winter. You know, I wore like this cloak thing with the hood and a corset and skirt and boots, and I had like swords and big stick and skulls and stuff like that. So the other show,
Now, were you into that type of stuff, like swords and, you know?
Me?
Yeah, like, seems like there should be like full
Mouses.
moons and stuff. And,
Right.
You know,
The mouse is frozen again.
Great.
Oh, good. Come on,
now
go.
we can't do the show.
Ah, come on. All right, you're gonna have to cut this part.
Okay,
Oh shit. Sorry. No, not configure.
there it is.
Okay.
Hey,
So
we're back.
okay, so ask that question again. What was that?
Like, are you into like full moons, half moons?
I pay attention to the.
astrology and all
Yeah,
that
I kind of do.
stuff? You really believe in that stuff?
I find it interesting. I've studied it,
Yeah.
and I've followed the moon cycles. I think there is something. I mean, we are all kind of part of
Yeah.
everything, and we
So-
are made of star stuff. We're all so. I also think that if you let something affect you, then it will.
Yeah.
So
Like the
You have-
sun and how the earth tilts and everything, and
well, for me,
sunspots and
for me, the
that.
seasons and the weather really affects me. Like I have to kind of hunker down and hibernate in the winter. The sun in the summer, I'm like, hey, I'm outdoors doing stuff. I'm
how is
happy.
climate change affecting you?
I don't know.
Are you all
Climate change?
Yeah, you all tuned into
Well, I
the
don't.
rising sea levels and Greta Thunberg? Or?
No.
Okay. Yeah. She looks like she could, you know, with her braids and her, she's got that like Viking
Yes,
look,
Nordic
doesn't she? Yeah,
Nordic
she got
look.
that
Yes.
Nordic look,
Where is
yeah.
she from?
Somewhere up there, you know, in the
From Iceland or
fjords and,
something?
you know,
Yes, correct.
one of
right.
them places. But you
So,
know,
anyways, okay. So next picture, I will go to. Is that one? That
Ooh,
one.
Now, what's all
Now-
that? Is that like?
Right.
Yeah.
So my friend bought these like smoke bomb things.
Ah.
Okay. So we only used one, but it was hard because the wind's blowing. So I'm like, okay, I'm running over here, and now I'm running over there. And oh, the
Well, go
wind's
back
blowing.
to that picture.
Yeah.
Wanna-
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So you set off
So-
a smoke bomb and you
Yes,
had the
and
backlight.
it's
and-
9. Well, that
Yeah.
was just the sun.
Yeah.
See, the sun. It was. This was probably about 3 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So the sun is behind me. But yeah, you could see the smoke bomb. It was a green one.
Yeah.
It has different colors, and this is down by the pond. So there's some snow down there. So I was kind of walking around. You could see I have like a dagger in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of.
So
I
it's
did a lot of
kinda-
like the makeup with the circles
Yeah,
and
don't
the
get
spiraling.
insulted or anything, but it's kind of like witchy. You know,
A little
almost
bit.
like-
Not.
yeah.
Well, I'm not
Almost
insulted
like,
by that. That's a compliment. Thank you.
What was that? What was that movie where the prince chopped his way through all the thorns to get to? Was it Sleeping Beauty when she was up in the castle? And,
Oh, gee.
you know, and all that Disney thing
Oh,
type. you know,
maybe.
like,
Sure.
let's work our way through the fog to,
Right.
you know, you were rescuing a prince with your dagger. You were gonna
I'm rescuing.
stab
Yeah.
the warlock.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
you
I
wouldn't?
would never do
Maybe
that.
the warlock was who you were going to rescue, and you were going to stab the Prince Charming,
Well, that term is.
cut his frickin'
is-
throat.
Some people like it and some people don't.
What?
Some people think it's a derogatory term, warlock, and some people think it's
what do you-
fine.
some
Like the
people-
term witch is a female or male, doesn't matter.
I could
So.
call you, I could call you a woman, and some people would.
Oh,
think
is it with a
it's-
Y?
It's a derogatory
Right.
term.
Oh, well,
okay?
that's the thing. I've seen there's people I know where we don't want to
Yeah,
get into
it's
the
like,
whole
what do you mean we
identification.
don't want to get into
I don't
it now? It's
identify
like,
as that,
you know,
right?
There's like 63 different identifiable
I know.
genders, and
I
it's
know,
like,
right.
how do you know which one to choose when they're so finely connected. If you
Right.
say the wrong one to someone, you could offend them. And it's like
Yeah, I
you said,
know.
well, some people get offended by that. Well,
Right.
Jesus H. Christ, no
Yeah.
matter what you do today, you're offending someone.
Right.
Right?
I know.
mean,
Well, that's the thing. I said that in the last season. It's early enough in the day. Things are coming out of my mouth. At
Yeah.
some point, I'm going to offend someone.
Right.
So
No, yeah.
whether I say something
Yeah.
or not, yeah, I think I try to be somewhat sensitive to stuff, but sometimes you just can't figure it out.
yeah, you can't be thinking
Like,
about
I don't
every
know.
word that you have to say.
Did I say it incorrectly?
Like you're going to
What's
offend
the
someone.
intention behind it? Is the
Man.
intention my intention by calling you a girl or
Yeah.
whatever, and you're like, well, I don't identify as a girl.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, what pronoun do you prefer? I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to be insulting by that, but it gets a little like, oh boy, everybody
Yeah, I
has to.
You're going to have to
We-
walk
we-
around with a thesaurus just
I'm
to,
not quite sure how to.
you know.
I'm not quite sure how
How do
to
you approach
phrase
someone
things
in a
anymore.
bar?
I don't know. I don't go to bars.
No, but I'm just looking at, the youngsters today.
Right. No,
know?
yeah, I know. It's very confusing. I'm very confusing. I'm not sure. Anyways, you have another clip, don't you?
Oh, we didn't show that one?
You
Oh,
didn't
this
show
one was
Lucy.
just, yeah, this was our boss
Yes.
and mentor, not your boss anymore,
Oh,
but, your once boss and my boss. Back in the
My favorite
70s,
boss.
he had, he was a musical.
CP. Yes.
Yes, he was a musical aficionado, or whatever the
Yes.
frick that word is. I can't
Aficionado.
Aficionado. And this was one of their bands, Lucy's Turkey Farm. Found
Oh.
some Super 8 footage of them just jamming. There's no sound, but we can play that.
Well,
just
we can talk over the.
And Kyle used to like to wear
There he is.
vests.
He still likes to
Yeah.
wear vests. This is
He used
not.
to like to wear vests.
Yeah.
And he was a keyboard guy.
I used to like to wear vests. Look
Yeah.
at that. Okay, keyboard guy. Look at him.
And let's see, that's
Go,
Kyle
go,
right
Kyle,
there,
go.
Captain. That's,
Look at
I
this.
think it's Gary Tarigny, I think his
Wow.
name was. And
Wow.
there was a ton of garage bands back then. I
Oh,
don't know if there
yeah.
are today, but
So
they
this
were
is in
good.
this is in the 70s.
Yeah, this is in the
You got a light
70s.
on your camera.
And that's Paul Puma and
Every-
Ray Brasso.
Not
And
Paul Boomer.
Paul Puma.
Poomer.
Not Boomer. Remember Paul Boomer?
Yes.
The crepitation contest?
We talked about that
We'll play
before.
that one again someday. But Paul Puma and
Okay,
his
great. Carl's
chubby
hands,
little
yep.
fingers that he could really move on the keyboard.
Of course, yeah. No,
Kind of
he's good.
Elton
Look at him go.
Johnish in terms of the size of his fingers.
Well, he's really good at what he does.
Yeah. And he still likes the music.
Yeah. Allie was really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
all-
Look,
that.
go.
Oh, yeah. I wish we knew what they were
Nice.
playing.
I know. Just a jam session in the garage.
And bass players are
see what
always skinny. Did you ever
amps they
notice
get.
that?
Yes.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
I think it's the bass notes that affect their metabolism.
Oh,
and
maybe.
Could be.
Yeah.
Kills their appetite.
Could be it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
like
Well,
a
this
little-
is a clip. This will go on for a little while. Drummers can be skinny as well.
Yeah. Drummers are usually
The-
wild men, sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of sweaty, I got
at
another
Kyle's hand.
topic. Look at, they're just down in that basement.
Yeah.
Is that a fridge behind him?
Yeah, it looks like it, right?
Go, girl, go. There you go. I wonder where that keyboard is now.
I bet you he knows.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he still has it.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that. How old do you think these guys are? Like
17,
high
18,
school?
yeah.
This is amazing. Practicing their craft right there.
But anyway, this is just a
Excellent.
couple of the
Okay.
things that I pulled today. And
Yeah,
this
that's
week,
awesome.
Paul Robichaud, who was a quarterback for the 1974 undefeated Leominster
Oh, yes.
football team, came in with a box of cassette tapes that his
Really?
father recorded off the radio.
Really?
of every one of their games. And there's not every one, but
Wow.
quite a
Oh,
few of their
so
games.
he's got you've got the audio.
The audio broadcast. So I did a couple of those
nice.
this week, and
Okay.
I found an interview with Joe White, who was like a radio personality, who was
right, yes.
way ahead of his time
Right,
back
right,
in the day.
right,
Interviewing Huck Hannigan, who was Leominster's coach.
right.
And I mean, it was just an interview, so I cut together that with a couple of photographs of both of them. and we posted that on our YouTube site and on
Yeah,
our,
oh yeah, okay, I
and on
saw
our
it, yes.
Facebook page, and
Yep.
people are loving it. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping to find some interviews around the Thanksgiving game because we have that tape, and if so,
Yeah.
I hope we have Marco Landon too, which will, I'm going to do that one next, which would
Okay.
be, that would be a real
Wow.
treasure to find. But
Right,
the
right.
treasures are still out there.
They are.
Bring 'em
People
in.
got them.
Yeah.
Probably
Yep.
up in their attic or basement.
Yep.
Hopefully they're still in good condition. So you got to migrate all that stuff
That's right.
to the
Digital world.
digitized format. Of
Circulate it with people that
Correct.
appreciate
Right.
it. All right?
sorts. Speaking of sweat, I have a little thing to bring up that I noticed. We have been telling you about how I've been getting back to the gym.
Yeah.
Correct? Let me go to my shot. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So I was there yesterday. I got there later than I wanted to, but anyways, I'm working out. And in the back, there's a section for stretching abs, legs. So I always head back there, and I was doing the leg machine. And there's a kind of an open space. It's like one of those metal things where you can hold on and stretch out, do whatever in your legs. So, but there's a guy that was kind of standing in this open space, and
He was sweating.
yeah, he's flapping his arm. He's doing this, and he's wearing like a sleeveless shirt.
Yeah.
And he was creating quite a funk or something. He was sweaty and smelly, but the fact that he was flapping his arms,
Yeah.
you could feel the residue kind of like,
You should have said something.
oh my God, I was so gross because it's like, stop. There are other people in the room.
You do have a right
Stop.
to say something when things like that happen. You should say something. Say,
Yeah.
it's fine. You want to do that at home, but
Please. I mean,
we don't all want to be breathing your funk and getting sprayed
Right.
with your sweat.
I don't even know if he noticed it, and I'm like, is it
Oh, he
me?
know.
Am I
They-
being overly
they
sensitive? He's
know.
just spraying his pheromones everywhere.
I think they're out there trolling. I don't know what for, but
Ooh, I didn't know, but he had I mean, everybody's at their own stage of development as far as getting back in shape. So it's not that, but he had, the sleeveless shirt with the doughy arms and the armpits and the
funk.
come on.
Yeah.
And so, if you're going to do that, go wash up a little bit, put a little deodorant
How
on,
do
and
we
then
always
come
get
back.
our
I
conversations
know, it always
around to,
comes
like-
back to like,
But that's actually,
but it's a problem. Please don't do that.
Then you
Just
can
like,
go to the
you wanna
other
do that at home,
extreme.
go do that, Oh yeah,
the
a
other
little
extreme
too,
where people come in,
with the-
bathed in either
yes,
cologne or
cologne, right.
to cover. They probably didn't have a chance to shower or whatever in the morning
Yeah, I get
before
that.
they went to the
I get
gym.
that.
And
But
they say,
this
let
was
me
like-
just spray myself with whatever to cover up whatever smell I'm going to make in the gym, and it's actually worse.
Well, this was like at 6, 7 o'clock. It was later than I usually like to go, but I was like, oh, dude, come on. And he did it for like 10 minutes, and it was gag worthy. It was gross.
The only place where that is actually,
Yeah.
I would say, acceptable is in
Yes.
like when you walk into
dry sauna or something.
walk
I don't
into an old school boxing gym.
know. Okay.
And,
Yeah. Right.
you just walk into the place and it's like
Oh, got that musty.
dirty and
Oh, yeah.
it's like, but that's what it's all
Yes.
about.
Right.
you
Right.
know?
Right. I get that.
That's
But, I
when
mean-
men were men
Sure.
and the girls were glad of it. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Well, I mean, I have no problem with people working out. That's great. Go do that. But stop flapping your arms around and smelling up the place. It was just too much for me to handle.
Jane,
Yes.
do you think that it's actually?
Is that you?
Yeah, somebody's trying to call. Oh boy, my wife. Can't talk to her now. But anyway, do you think it's actually gotten to the point where I think they call it toxic masculinity?
Toxic masculinity. Now,
Where-
who is saying this?
Well, I've seen like things about toxic masculinity. I'm gonna have to text her.
Yeah.
Okay, you take it.
Toxic
take,
masculinity. Well, I'm going to have to look that up because I don't know. You know me. I mean, I work very well with men, as
Yeah.
you know. And, but I also support women who want to do what they want to do. But I don't agree with emasculating men either. You know what I mean? You can't cut somebody down and then expect them to be, but I don't agree with, everybody should treat everybody the way they, even better than they want to be treated, So I don't know, toxic masculinity.
Yeah, it's almost like
How do
they've
you mean?
vilified masculinity,
Okay.
and it kind of like, well, what are you supposed to do?
Right,
You know,
right.
what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do if you're one of these guys that was born with a back that looks like a sweater?
Oh,
You
okay.
know? I mean, it's
Well-
just genetics.
Well,
right?
depends on what you're into, I guess.
but
If you're
I
into a
mean-
hairy back, then go
But I mean,
for it.
some people can't help it,
Right.
and
How is
it
that
doesn't
toxic,
make him
though?
toxic. It just makes
Right.
him genetically different.
Okay.
Okay.
But back a long time ago, we had more hair, and this whole coiffing of our hair and taking in was somewhat new.
Yeah.
What we bathed like once a week or so,
If
and
that.
that was okay.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, these products came in where you gotta use this soap, and you're not clean unless you do this. Or your Listerine created the term halitosis and said, oh, hey, your breath stinks. You better take this floor cleaner and rinse your mouth out. Right?
well.
So it's all about money and
Yeah.
product
Marketing
and
and-
marketing, big time. Spend more money on all your soaps. But that's the thing. I want to learn how to make my own soaps and
We
stuff.
did that one year for
Did you?
Christmas presents. Yeah, it was actually pretty
yeah.
fun.
I want to do that. Even I had a friend who took a class on how to make like his own laundry detergent. That's kind of cool. It's not necessarily about the laundry, it's about the agitation.
So what about these new
Anyways.
we have one of those new
I don't know about
efficient
toxic
washers
masculine-
that's like, you don't put it in the top, you put it in the front, and it uses very
Oh.
little water. And it's
front.
almost like your clothes
Yeah.
don't even get wet.
Oh, really?
Oh, they do, but I mean, it's like, how can you get clean if you're just using such a little amount
So
of
it's not a
water?
weight. I would think the top one, you put it in the top, it's a matter of weight. This on the side, I don't know. I've never really
It just
examined them.
seems like things would get so much cleaner in that one where they're in the water and the suds bubbly, blubbly,
Right.
like you said.
Agitation, yes. Yeah. That's what, I don't know.
Just a little bit of water.
What, let's
uses
take
very
a,
little water.
let's wash our clothes
Right,
ourselves
with the
out.
scrub board.
That's right. Go back to that. It's about getting in the dirt in the fabrics. They're like that, and you want to.
But I don't think people
in
get
there.
that dirty anymore.
Well, if you're showering twice a
No,
day.
I mean the clothes. I mean, how many people?
Clothes.
How many people are in a job where they really get dirty? Not too many. How about being in school when we were kids? I don't know if you did it. We used to.
Yeah.
The minute you get home, you had to change into your play clothes.
Play clothes, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you saved your school clothes and your go to church
Right.
clothes.
They
You
were
only
separate.
wore 'em for right.
Right.
You came home and you had to change
Yeah.
into those grubby play clothes.
Right,
And
right,
you wore
right.
those all week. Yeah. And you
Yeah.
could basically do anything in them.
Yes.
God forbid you should get your school clothes dirty playing in the playground
Can't
during
do that,
recess.
no.
Scuff those shoes, those
No.
Buster Browns.
Oh, the Buster Browns, yes. I remember the little patent leather. Yep, cute.
Things
Anyways,
have changed.
I don't know. I still do that. When I come home at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm not going to hang out in the clothes that I was wearing all day. I change into something a little more comfortable, but I'm not going to wear my pajama bottoms out to the store either. You know what I mean?
No, unless you're going to Walmart. Well, you
Then
have
it's-
to.
You have
Otherwise,
to wear
you
your
don't
pajama
fit in.
bottoms. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
you know.
gotta fit in.
Actually, I'll run out if I need something at the grocery store. I'll throw on whatever. But then you never know who. If you're going to run into somebody, you know. And then what are they going to do?
The first thing you do is go. Make sure you use that Listerine. And if not, you look.
The floor
you go
cleaner?
quickly buy gum. You know. Chew, chew, chew.
I keep gum and mouthwash in my car.
I don't care anymore. I got no
Whatever.
teeth. See, wait a minute.
You get.
Since the last
Did you
time
pull
we-
another one out?
Yeah, since the last time we Yeah, 4. I got 4 gone now.
4.
Yeah. Seems like every time I go to the dentist, they screw
They're
something
like,
up.
"Here's
and then I
another
gotta get
one."
pulled. No, oh, we can fix that. We're going to change the filling. Your fillings, how old? Wow, those fillings are 45 years
Oh my
old.
gosh.
We got to change them. So they take the
Yeah.
filling out, put a new filling in. 2 weeks down the line, you're eating chocolate pudding, and you break the tooth that they just fixed. Oh, we can fix that. We'll do that. You don't have to pull it. $2,000, $3,000. Ah, we'll give you a root canal. $4,000. We'll cap it. $5,000.
What
Ah,
dentist
doc,
are you
I got a
going to?
freaking toothache. Well, we're gonna have to pull it. I just spent $5,000 to fix my goddamn tooth. Now you want to
Right.
pull it? You should have pulled it. You should have pulled it $4,500 ago.
Right, right.
Then they're pulling it. While they're pulling it, you should get an implant here. $5,000 more.
Oh my gosh.
So they probably get you for 10 grand a tooth.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. 10
Well,
grand a freaking tooth.
Well, what?
You know what I do now, Jane?
What?
Go to frickin' see Dr.
Yeah.
Calaruso down the street
okay.
here.
Yeah.
He's got arms like Dave Draper. Puts you in the seat, gives you the Novocaine,
Right.
bing, tooth
Yes.
is gone. You
Correct.
go home, take a few ibuprofen. Next few days, you're as
Yeah.
good as gold. And what it cost you? A couple of $100.
And that was pretty much it.
And
We're
as my
good.
father-in-law used to say,
Yeah.
you know what that other $9,500 is? Right in your pocket. Right. Yeah. So now I can drive a nice car instead of my dentist.
Everybody wants to make a buck. It really is,
Anyway.
So, are we done? What do you think?
Yeah,
Have
I
we
think
gone
so.
for?
I
What
think-
have we gone for?
I think we're
it
getting
says
there.
0, but I know we're recording.
Yeah.
So, well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
We always have something interesting to talk about.
I'll pull some more clips. I'm going to
Yes.
try to showcase a clip or two every week.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
Hopefully I can get some of those ones from the Paul Robichaud collection. out there, and
Yeah.
I think they'll be pretty cool when I sync
Okay.
them up. So
Good. All right.
Okay.
Well,
more photos next week, Jane.
yeah.
Bring
Hopefully,
more
we'll
in.
see some more, and anything else interesting I see, I will contribute to the show. So, because I know you're all dying to see.
That's right.
All right. So
All right.
we'll see you next week.
Peace, love, Bernie Sanders.
Bye bye.